There is currently no risk from cruise ship travelers in New Hampshire because, to our knowledge, nobody from the cruise ship is currently in New Hampshire.
The New Hampshire DHHS is working closely with its federal partners to monitor 2 people with New Hampshire addresses who were on the MV Hondius when hantavirus broke out. Right now, Dr. Chan says he believes they're in Nebraska undergoing evaluation, though 2 people were also transported to Georgia. But there are still many unknowns.
We don't know much about whether or not they're related in any way. We don't know if they're having symptoms or not. We don't know even if New Hampshire is their confirmed permanent place of residence. We don't know if they will be coming back to New Hampshire.
But he says the state is prepared. Hantavirus has been studied since the 90s, and in New Hampshire, the virus is rare. Only 1 person has died in the Granite State. They contracted the virus while traveling in 2019. The CDC says human-to-human transmission only happens when symptoms are present and when there is close, prolonged contact. While it can be scary after a global pandemic, a New Hampshire doctor tells us there's no cause for concern.
I think we've learned from, our COVID experience that, fear and panic can grow very quickly. And I think this is a very different situation. So I would encourage people just to be vigilant, be on the lookout for updates.
The quarantine period for the MV Hondius folks who were exposed to the virus is 42 days. In studio, Caitlin Corbett, WMUR News 9.
All right, Caitlin, thank you. This story really has unfolded over the course of the past month or so. All really began around April 1st when the ship set off from land in the far south of Argentina, scheduled to stop in Antarctica and several isolated islands. Then on April 6th, the first illness was reported. A 70-year-old man who had done sightseeing with his wife in Argentina and Chile before the cruise. On April 11th, that man died on board. No cause was determined at that time. Then, April 24th, the man's body was taken off the vessel. His wife left the ship, boards a flight, as do 24 other passengers. Then on April 26th, that woman dies in South Africa, collapsing right there at the airport. April 27th and 28th, back on the ship, 2 more patients become ill. And on May 2nd, one of the ill people on board dies. That's the 3rd death in this case. May 3rd, the WHO said it was responding to a suspected hantavirus outbreak, and now travelers are being quarantined in more than 20 different countries.